cop an NFT every morning. On me millionaire, lifestyle never boring. Moon boy, watch them charts start soaring. Crypto to a Lambo, it's a foreign. I've been all around the VeVe verse, we been touring. FOMO fear, missing out while we scoring. On me millionaire, 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 millionaire. Cause you know when it rains, it be pouring. We was all investing, they was snoring. Now look at my collection, it's enormous. On me millionaire, 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 millionaire. Bullish on that cryptocurrency, yeah, you know it. Ever since the pandemic, we been really on it. Bullish on it, cop an NFT every morning. On me millionaire, lifestyle never boring. Meet me there, on the moon, it's important. Thank you to everybody that supported. Now we poppin' champagne, that's important. And we kept playing the game, ain't aborted. Solid diamond hands are rewarded. On me millionaire, millionaire, millionaire.
Oops, my bad, y'all. I did not realize that I had Dozer's sound on from Comic Way Wednesday and not my sound on. Man, I was already chatting and everything. Y'all just probably saw my mouth moving. That's a good way to start the day. Honestly, that's what today has been like today. I had to get up at like 7 in the morning to take my kid to school early because he had, hopefully y'all can hear me now, right? Because he had practice. There we go. All right, yes. My bad. It's been one of those days. I have no plans on getting the drop today. As you can tell, it's been a crazy day. What's up, Camino? Once again, let me start again. What's up, first in the chat, Mr. Camino Brotato? You probably saw the random hero gif and everything and just saw me moving my mouth. I promise I said all y'all's names the first time, every single one. This time I didn't miss one name, too. You gotta believe me. You didn't hear me, but you see my mouth moving. I said every one of y'all's names. I didn't miss one of them this time. I can't do it again. Good morning, y'all. My bad. It's a rough one. Don Omen says, is this a hold or a sell? It's looking like a sell. I mean, this one's not going to be worth much. It's going to be pretty cheap. I didn't do my price predictions yet, but I don't expect it to be worth much. My bad, Shook. All right, so yeah, I wanted to talk about Bullet Head. Amazing Spider-Man number 130. At first, I thought it was just another test because somebody had footage of their drop, or of that drop. They watched it, but we did some more research into it, and thanks to Sparky Bango, I saw where she had posted this. I don't know what's up with the downvotes. I keep downvoting people on accident. I don't like that new downvote thing. But apparently there was, I guess we got to move this so you can see it, huh? There was some kind of exclusive event. I don't know if it was exclusive or not. Some event from Marvel Universe, limited to 5,000. I noticed there was 5,100, so I'm thinking that VeVe probably made an extra 100 to keep and handed out the full 5,000. And nobody knew anything about it. So it's already happened. It's already gone. People probably had to use their promo codes to receive theirs. So like that's what I said. That's what I was saying. Anybody got a promo code I can borrow? But I did hear some people on Twitter say that they were able to list theirs. At first we didn't think you were going to be able to list them at all. Maybe it was just read only or something. But no, you are able to list them. Kind of want to see how they list it yet. Is the market still open? Market's still open. Let's get in there. I wish. Nope, market is closed. I'm actually going to go ahead and read. Oh, I don't even have my app up. Told you, man, it's been one of those days. Yeah, the market's already closed, so we can't see what the price is, but there's been a couple in there for 2,000. I almost think 2,000 might be a good buy. with only 5,000 editions. Not financial advice. I could be wrong. What's up, Mark? Says, good luck, everybody. I hope y'all have the luck of the Irish. Yeah, and like I would probably explained it while I was muted. It is St. Patrick's Day. I can't wear green because if I would have wore green, I would just be a floating head. So there, I can't wear green. That's not possible for me. Although I considered being a floating head today. I better not. There's someone will go make 2K off of it. Someone actually also put one up for auction too. So maybe keep your eye on the auction, see how much it goes for. Sometimes you can see kind of like the true value through an auction depending on maybe the serial number. Camino says floor price of the ASM 130 is at $2,000 right now. 2 listings and 4 up for auction. Thank you, my man. There you go. They were listed for $2K. There's some on auction. Man, I don't know. The question is this a good comic, Amazing Spider-Man 130 in the physical world? And I haven't heard any of the physical comic book collectors talk about it yet. I know there's a lot of collectors in the chat usually. If you guys know anything about physical comic books, is this a good one? I mean, what's his name? Bullet? Let's see if we have a write-up on it. The first appearance of the Spider Buggy. Oh, snap. The Spider Buggy. I didn't even realize that. A Spider Mobile. Ooh, maybe we got a vehicle coming. What's the value in real life? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. I guess we can look it up. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 130. I guess the Spider Buggy is the big pull here. I thought it was Hammerhead. That's his name, Hammerhead. But I don't think it's the first appearance of Hammerhead. Let's check him out. Amazing Spider-Man number 130. Wonder if I could put it like that, if it'll work. Nope, that does not work. You gotta type it out. All right, I'm gonna do some typing. 130 price, or how about value? All right, let's check out Go Collect. I've heard that word before, Go Collect. So I think that's what some of the experts use. Yep, I've seen these pictures before. 220 for a 9.6, $220, and 9.2, $140. I think that's low. I think that's gonna be like a C or D tier if it was a 30K, right? 270 for a 9.6. That's what it looks like. But 5K, yeah, I mean, yeah, 5,000 editions. That's the big thing there. So that's interesting. We know that, yeah, you had to attend this event, and then somebody had tweeted to me, and I didn't retweet it myself, but another event where they're talking about it's a Marvel event, and if you attend it, you'll get an NFT. It doesn't say VeVe on it, but now we're thinking maybe we should start attending these events because maybe we can get that NFT if we do. Just think, you just attended that event, you got yourself at least a $2,000 NFT, probably more. What's up, Thunder King? Good luck, everybody, today. We're going for Siryn. We got some exclusive covers on the rares and the ultra. Oh, I'm trying to look. I guess, oh yeah, there's only one cover for this too. That's interesting too. There's no uncommon or rare or ultra rare for that Amazing Spider-Man 130. One cover only. But for today, we got Spider-Woman. We do have 5 covers with Siryn. They call her Siryn because she yells really loud. And yeah, she's Irish, right? So that's for St. Patrick's Day. It's grade school, Granica 2022. Still a hold or a sell. I mean, Jordan Heckler, I think it's a hold in the long term. I mean, I picked one up for 150, and when the price shot up, I went ahead and sold mine for 200. But if it comes back down to 150, I plan on buying it back. Or if I have a bunch of extra gems and I see a pump coming, or if I want to build up my set count for any particular reason, people are starting to get rid of sets because they don't give you as many MCP points as comics do. But I'm wondering if those levels in the MCP, because you're going to have different levels, and I think they mentioned that it might be based on how many sets you have on set count. So like having 20 sets would get you up to the next level. Jackpot Jim says this is a lame Spider-Woman win CP MTL sell for ETH. This project is done, son. Dang. Usually about this time, when I noticed somebody mentioned this on Twitter too, usually when people are in this type of sentiment is when they drop something big, and can expect it. I almost wanted to start selling a few things and getting some gems up because I kind of expect something big, either an announcement or a drop soon. We haven't had an AMA in a long time either. If anybody knows of an AMA coming up, let me know. I don't have my background fan going on my air conditioner like usual. Kryptoni says it was a content creator and I knew I had a mint rating system coming. I would have an unfair choice of buying a low mint comic opposed to a SR that's called bag pumping. Sorry. Yeah, if they knew it was coming and it was going to be a big thing. Funny Laughter says, what are your price predictions? They're not good. All right, let me get the clock linked into the chat. What's up, Crypto Froggo? I need some background music or something. It feels like it's extra quiet in here today to me. Does it sound extra quiet to you guys today? Maybe the cats are sleeping. Maybe that's why. Let me get some just really low background music going. Just like some nice ambiance. Ed Johnson says, is using Guinness Gate today. I'm on my second pint. Ugh. Just make sure you're clicking in the correct area, that your aim is on point. You don't want to miss the button. Can we talk about why we can't cash out our gems yet? It's sketchy to me. Well, some people can. I think somebody made a video about it. There we go. Just like that. Maybe a little less. Boom. I just need a little bit of ambiance music. It's too quiet in here. It's quiet today. My kid's at school. It's the last day before spring break. And we're about to have spring break for the next 2 weeks. It's like the calm before the storm. Alright, that's the clock I use to go for these rebounds. I don't usually use it to time my drops, but I do want to check to see how synced up I am today. Looking pretty good. I'm probably going to go with corrected time today. Comments should be marketplace around retail, says Jordan. Yeah, I think it's actually going to be a little bit below retail. We can go ahead and go into my Discord server and do our price predictions for today. I'm going to have 6 gems on the common, 8 on the uncommon, 25 on the rare, and I want to say 45 on the ultra rare. And that would probably lead to about a 200 gem secret rare. And this is Spider Woman. What's the number on this? 36? 37. I was so close. That's what I got. 6, 8, 25, 45, 200. Black screen? You got a black screen? What's going on? It's a rough day today. I won't be surprised. This is a D-rated comic on VeVe rank. Thank you, Brotato. Alright, we'll probably do some giveaways too, because we got a long time before the drop begins. Another 20 minutes. And I do have some... I do have a new giveaway coming up this weekend. You guys want to stay tuned for this one. It's for a Solana NFT on a really nice project. The creator just happens to be a subscriber for a long time and a VeVe collector, and he wants to give back to the community by giving away one of his NFTs from his project, and it's got some value to it. So you got to have a phantom mask. I don't know if you guys have wallets yet set up. Let's see if I can move it over here to where you can see it. No, I can't. You can't see it because it's behind the chat, but I have a Phantom Wallet set up. You can go to just Google Phantom Wallet and download one. Make sure you write down your seed phrase just like with MetaMask, and you'll need that if you want to go for this giveaway this weekend, sometime this weekend. Where's my OpenSea? All right, we can do bunnies if you guys want. I also have my Homie Kanu sprites I need to give away. Those are from Neon Vibes. A lot of people in the VeVe community collect these on OpenSea. We're going to do the giveaways in my Discord server in the giveaways channel. I'm having spring bake right now. I hear you, JBS. Marlon says, do you think we'll ever see DC Comics coming into VeVe? No, I do not. Looks like HRO got the DC IP license. Well, I'm sure that DC gives their license to more than one people, so I'm sure that VeVe still has it as well, because we're probably going to see more of the Batman Black and White series and more Harley Quinns. But I don't think we're going to get comics. I think Marvel is going to be the only comics, or maybe some Marvel subsidiaries, but probably just Marvel. Jordan says, oh, retail and marketplace. It might be a little higher than that. I'll have it at 6, so maybe I'm wrong. Not sure. It says 20 rare, I would say. Maybe a little less. I don't know. Those rares are exclusive, and they give you 2 MCP points per day. VeVe Camino says, AMA coming earlier next week, but it's a pre-recorded YouTube video. That's cool. Alex said that the boss man having lots to say, and it should be meaty. I like to hear that. There should be some announcements coming earlier next week, says Camino. Thank you. I like that. I lost too much money on Solana NFTs. Oh, I know there's a couple people saying that Solana NFTs were doing really well right now. There's JP with his Ghost Bear Bomb Friday. If you got a Ghost Bear, check out JP's Ghost Bear Bomb Friday. He's going to be doing something on, I think it's Twitter. Join the bomb. Or maybe it's on the app, probably. Tom Shockley, what's up, my man? Since this comic is trash, talk about Friday's comics. Can't wait for that one. I actually need to do some research on that one. I didn't get a chance to ask Dozer about it on Comic Way Wednesday because he was because we were talking about the whole grading system, and actually I don't think it had been announced yet. All right, so I got 5 of these to give away. I can give away 4 right now. If you guys get into that Discord server, like I said, I will link it into the chat, but it's also linked in the description. I just refreshed the link, so the link should be working fine. We'll have four winners for this, and 1 for me to keep, of course. I always keep one of his Kanu sprites. I got one of the Bob Marleys. I think I got 2 of his Bob Marley Kanu sprites. He has a whole bunch of different kinds. We'll do it in the giveaways channel. and you'll click on the party popper emoji to enter. And we can do several giveaways. We can do some giveaways, some fast giveaways, some 20-second giveaways. Yeah, that X23 that a lot of people are talking about, that's the female Wolverine. I don't know much about it, but she was in one of those movies if I remember correctly. We're doing we'll do 120 seconds, 2 minutes, and we're gonna have 4 winners this time. So if you win, make sure you accept my friend request so I can get your ETH address to be able to send you one of these sprites. What's up, Charles FX? I'm researching Nicks. Come by the Discord for the DD. Uh-oh, Straight FC is already researching Nicks. Alright, that is not the correct party popper emoji. Enter the giveaway prize. What were we doing? Kanu sprites. These are the Omi Homie ones too. Okay, now this is the party popper emoji you want to click right here. You got 2 minutes, so you got plenty of time. Wolverine's daughter? Is it his daughter? Oh, so maybe that's not the chick from that movie. Because I remember that one movie. Remember when Wolverine fights that one girl? Probably can't look at it. No, I don't think Spider-Woman is a hold, honestly. I think it's probably a sell. Depending on what you want to collect. I mean, some people want to collect one of everything. I guess the new one is not on the app yet. Let's go see if it's not in the... Nope, it's not in the medium yet either. So we'll have to check it out on Twitter. I like that little background music, kind of low. Alright, this is the one we're talking about right here. This is NYX. Is it called NYX or Nix? NYX or Nix? Probably Nix. Nix number 3 features VeVe exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Will Sliney and Frankie Diarmata. The first appearance of X23, the clone. It can't be Wolverine's daughter. It's his clone. Wait, how can it be his clone if it's a female though? That's not what clone means. What's up, Dylan? Just arrived for a giveaway. Let's go. Make sure you hit that party popper emoji to enter the giveaway. It's Wolverine's clone, not exactly his daughter, says Jedi. What's up, Bob Sells? Man's got the rebound on lock. Man, I haven't had one in a while. I hope I do hit a rebound today. Awesome movie. Highly recommend it, says Tom Shockley. In VeVe tweet, they say X23 is, Wolverine's clone. But it's a girl. Well, let's check out some of these. See, now this might be the first cover where I really like the common and the uncommon better than the ultra rare and the rare. The common and the uncommon look really cool. I don't even know which one of those. I kind of like the uncommon better because this would be the uncommon. Oh, it says mature content, y'all. Mature content. Yikes. We are not reading this on stream. It's my favorite movie of all time. Makes me cry every time, and I'm a full-grown man, says Jay is. I hear that. Thank you, Random Hero. Bob Sale says, did I miss a secret comic drop today? No, we were just talking about the comic drop. That was actually some kind of event they had online for Marvel Universe. And we have the flyer right here. I'd have to move everything to get you to be able to read it. Let me try to shrink it over here so you can see it. And it already happened. So the people who got them or went to the event already received theirs. And man, whoever went to the event and received theirs, they were really quiet about it. They didn't tweet about it or nothing. They didn't say, we're going to this event. We might get this NFT. They knew what was up. Either that or they just didn't know what was up and they got really lucky and happened to get them. All right, we got some winners for these K News sprites. We got Crypto Froggo, Dip Divers, GovP, 126, LKH. We're going to do a few more giveaways, but these 3 people are automatically disqualified. Emily, Easy Money, and Kryptonite. I'm sorry, you did the poop emoji. That's a disqualification around here. I'm just kidding. You can still enter. All right, make sure you accept my friend request so I can get your ETH address and I'll be able to send you those K-News sprites. I already got 126s on there, so congrats. You won. I'll go ahead and copy and paste it this time. K-News sprite. Please post ETH address. Now let's copy and paste that for the next 3 people. And we can do some more giveaways. I missed the S, didn't I? Oh well. We can do some more giveaways in there if you guys stay in that channel. We got about 10 minutes before the drop. I got a couple more giveaways we can do. We're gonna do one in that's gonna last about 20 seconds. So you gotta click the party popper emoji really fast. Make sure you're paying attention. I'll wait a few minutes before I start it because I know there's some lag on the stream. Congratulations, Mr. Froggo. Mr. Evo says people were doing some crazy low listings right before the market closed. I snatched 2 hero for higher commons for 10 and 11. Yeah, sometimes people do that because they need gems for the next drop. No problem, Bob Sells. Are they selling those comics? Yeah, the low price right now is 2K for those comics. There's a couple on the market, only 2. All right, I hope you guys are ready. This time I already gave away those 4 candy sprites. Let's see what the prize is first. There was a couple in the market for around 2K, yep. We got we got Omi Homie passes for sure to give away. I'll give away 2 Omi Homie passes. So as soon as that first giveaway ends, the second giveaway is gonna begin. And as you guys know, on the second giveaway, sometimes I do it where the giveaway is not in the giveaways channel. It's gonna be in one of these channels, and you'll see what channel it is as I'm typing in here. So make sure you're paying attention. That's for the second giveaway. The first giveaway is gonna be a 20-second giveaway, and it's starting right now. So hopefully you're paying attention. It's gonna be in this. The first one's gonna be in this channel right here. And it's gonna be 20 seconds though, so you gotta be quick. One winner, homie pass. I hope y'all ready. There it is, 20 seconds. Okay, says I got 2 phones with 2 accounts. I better win at least one of these drops. I don't know, man. These comic drops are getting hard to get. I usually do better on the rebounds, as people were saying in the chat, than when the actual drop begins. It's Wolverine's clone, says Thunder King. Okay, but how can a clone be a female? How can a clone of a male be a female? That's not technically a clone. Clone's exactly the same. Shout out to KA, who's just in there chatting with his 2 phones. Congratulations, KA. You won one of the Omi Homie passes. Please accept my friend request so that I can send you that pass. All right, we're going to do the next giveaway. It's going to be for another Omi Homie pass. And it's not going to be in this channel. It's going to be in one of these other channels. And other people are going to be doing all this crap right here, trying to make it so that this button, this party popper emoji, goes way up here and you got to scroll up to get it. So you got to be fast. I'm going to do 60 seconds on it so we don't have to scroll all the way to the top to get it. Let me pick one of these channels to do it in. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be a 60-second giveaway, and it's not going to be in that channel. It's going to be in this channel. Good luck, y'all. All right, the giveaway has began. Congrats, KA. Grabbed my box of HRO cards last night, Adam Avery says. If you haven't looked into it, yeah, I do. They look pretty cool. I like cards in general. It feels like they're printing a lot of them, though. All right, we're in the memes channel. Okay, so here we go. Well, we're way down here. Oh, yep, they're already scrolling it. So hopefully you found it. There's the entry right there. We got 42 people, 43 people so far who have been able to enter. You only got 60 seconds. We're going to wait for the winner's name to pop up right here. And if you're the winner, then make sure you accept my friend request so I can get your ETH address. Trey says, if you win, post pic in Discord with where you are from and what gate you used. Yeah, good call, Straight. If you do hit today's drop, you can go into the drop success pics and post a pic of it. And then also let us know where you're from. Camino's over here. Pentagon, Hexagon, Octagon, gems are gone. And it's got Mike Wazowski. Is that who that is? Do we have a winner yet? No. Oh, yeah, it says giveaway ended. Winner is Emily D92. Didn't she win something else too? You got 2 wins today. Congratulations. Let's go. Congrats. You won an Omi Homie Pass NFT. And I think she won a bunny too. This lady is extremely lucky. And let me go back here and message all our other people and we'll get ready for the drop. We got 6 minutes, guys. Let's get all our giveaway winners their messages. Hopefully they have accepted my friend request. KA11. Crypto Frogo. There's his message. And the background music is by Non-Fungible Wonderful. The link to his YouTube channel is in the description. Make sure you check him out. Boom, we got all 4 winners there. We just need to send a message over to KP. KP won an Omi Homie Pass. I think we did. Did we already send a message to KP? Let's find out. No, KA, not KA. Not KP. Let me see if I already sent him one. Nope. Congrats. You want an Omi Homie Pass? Please send ETH address. Let's go. All right, all the winners have been notified. I'll send all those ETH NFTs out after the drop, after the stream, after we go sniping. What's an Omi Homie Pass? You need to check out my man Not Sure. His name is Not Sure. I'm pretty sure that's who makes them. If you check him out on Twitter, and he'll give you more information about it. Or you can just click on the NFT and go to the NFT page on OpenSea, and usually they have some information about it, something in the description. I haven't checked it out myself. I do own one of them though. Jay says technically it's a clone that they used for his DNA for regeneration, then applied the adamantium to her bones. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna be able to pronounce that right. To her bones like Logan, but he ends up with her and calls her his daughter later in the series. That's some Jerry Springer stuff, but okay. Thomas G says you get free VeVe drops. How you get free? Oh, with Omi Homie Pass you get free? I don't think so. No, Will says, was ASM 130 comic a drop? It was not a drop. It was a giveaway for people who attended some Marvel Universe event. It was an online event, something like that, and it was about Marvel Universe. Nobody really knew about it. Few people obviously knew about it because they went, but there's only 5,100 of them, and people have begun selling them in the market. The lowest price right now is 2,000. I think there's only 2 listed right now. Emily did do the poop emoji. Wait, let's take all of her prizes back. You're right, Camino. Going back and we're thinking, if you rewind, Emily was one of the poop emoji people. She should have been disqualified. DSA says, congrats to the winners. Congratulations to all the winners of the giveaways. Like I said, we're going to be giving away a really cool Solana NFT this weekend. I'm going to be giving away one of those Broken Crown NFTs that I use for my profile picture on Twitter pretty soon. Eddie Cox says, what's up with the airdrop? Yeah, I was just explaining that. There's actually a flyer you can look at. I don't know if I still have it pulled up. There's a flyer right here you can look at that explains what happened. It was, let's see if read it real quick. Only available to registered attendees for this event. And the event already happened. It was through Marvel Universe. And it looked like it would have been like a D tier comic if it was a 30K. But since it's only 5,000. Matt Smith says she was disqualified. Man, how do I take those back? Sorry, we got a rebound on those. I'm just kidding. You don't really get disqualified for poop emojis, but I like to pretend that you do so that you'll stop doing it. Jaya says spamming doesn't work. I'm going with timing today. Nico says, is there a way to possibly to spam? Some people are still using Baghdad Gate. It only works on iPads or iPhones. It doesn't work for Android. And that's holding down the button with your left hand and tapping where the number is, where the countdown is with your right hand the entire time until the buy now button pops up. They made sure the attendees all got one. Nice. That's why they had 5,100. They kept their 100. They printed an extra 100. That was actually pretty nice of VeVe to do instead of taking 100 away from the 5,000. Alejandro says, it did have a countdown. Yeah, I actually saw a video of it. Well, we only got 2.5 minutes. I need to get to the drop day checklist. I do have a video of the countdown from the non-drop Amazing Spider-Man 130. Good morning, C Spill. Can I spend? I'm not sure what that means. Make sure, guys, you reset your router before the drop begins. Reset your device. Close all other apps. Remove all downloaded files. I haven't done that yet. Turn off all other devices connected to the internet in your house, including this stream. So if you got to peace out, make sure you come back after the drop. And put your phone into airplane mode, but if you put your phone into airplane mode, you gotta click that Wi-Fi button afterwards. Let's bring the clock back up and let's remove our downloaded files. We got 2 minutes, y'all. We're cutting it close. I hear you, Mike. Good luck with that. Sun Eater 2. Oh, y'all are both on the poop gate. Good luck with that. What's up, Rainbow? All right, I'm gonna go to my profile and then to my settings and then to my files so that I can remove those downloaded files, kind of like clearing your cache on your app, and you can download those back after the drop. Like I said, I'm looking really well synced up with my corrected time, which is what I like to use as long as it's synced up nicely like it is today. So I'm going to go with that today. I'm going with timing. I'm going to try to click the button 1 second after the timer hits 0. Was it a surprise drop? No, Keystones. We were just looking at the flyer for it. It was an online event, and all the registered attendees received one of those NFTs. There was only 5,100 of them, actually 5,000. They went to the public, and they are sellable, so people are selling them. What's up, YouTube? Good luck today, my man. Diamond Ink says, let's get this test comic. The dog one. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully, they'll pass that out to 8 lucky people. I think there's only 8 editions or something, maybe 10. Good luck, my man. Chronic Jesus in the house, my poker partner. Ring Pop Gate. All right, here we go, guys. We got 1 minute and 8 seconds. Like I said, I'm not going to back out and try to resync my timer today because it looks like it's pretty well synced up with the world clock. Jordan's holding my P gate. Oh, that sounds dangerous. Make sure you can concentrate. I need to actually get a little bit of coffee, a little bit of caffeine gate, a little coffee gate. Aiming for 4 rebounds today. Good luck with that, JJ. I hope to get at least 1 drop today. I haven't hit one in a while. All right, here we go. We got 41 seconds over here, 40 seconds. Yeah, we got Chronic Jesus in the chat. We've been playing a lot of virtual reality poker. I've been streaming a little bit on the channel through Oculus Quest. And we're going to be setting up a weekly Omi Homie game. We actually played for an NFT last time. After the game, Chronic had to send me over a Deadpool, one of the new Deadpool comic NFTs. Because I did kind of beat him a little bit. And we need to get more people in there. If you have an Oculus Quest, come play Poker Stars, VR Poker Stars with us. All right, good luck, guys. I'm going to start timing this, counting it down. Try to get my timing perfect today. Last time I was late. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go. Clicked a little early. My timing's been off lately. Alright, let's see if we get any W's in the chat. We might have to wait for rebounds on this one. Since my timer is synced up pretty well, it should work well for me on timers. On rebounds. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. A whole lot of those LELs. See, Spill had perfect timing too. I have not seen a W yet. Doctor Strange with the perfect timing. Took the L. Dennis Perez with a big fat L. Joe was a little late like me. I was a little early, so that made me late because I had to click twice. It says mostly L's, not mostly L's, all L's, nothing but L's in the chat. We need a, I always have like a congratulations and a let's go gif, but I don't have a we messed up gif or we did bad gif. No dubs today, folks. We're gonna get all these rebounds though. We're gonna get some rebounds in the chat. Probably won't get a lot though. Rebounds have been tough too. Did Gio actually? Is it true? Mr. X got a W today. Congratulations. It's Sogi with the W. Did I say it? I don't know what I said. Mr. X with a W. It's Sogi with the W. Nico with the W. Congratulations, guys. Yeah, you do see a lot of W's after a couple minutes after the drop because it's probably people who weren't watching the stream while they were going for the drop. I'm just saying that can slow you down a little bit. VeVe fan says any W should prove it in Discord. Yeah, we even have a channel for it. If you got a W on the drop, please post the screenshot in Discord. Manuel got a W today. Congratulations if you did. W's take a little longer because they got to pay. Also, good point, Jedi. I don't know about that, Jizu. Officially don't have every comic, I know, but this, I know I feel bad for people that paid a lot for Amazing Spider-Man 252 because now you got Amazing Spider-Man 130, but it looks like if they're selling them for 2K, it's not like it's completely out of range. Yep, there was probably a lot of bot W's today, but they're not going to be getting the rebounds. We're going to out-rebound them. Let's get our rebound jerseys on. Get ready to Dennis Rodman this. What's up, Shotgun Sergio? What do you think VeVe did to the drop system? I haven't noticed anything different. Passion Aviation with the W. Tommy with the W on the 4. We're not even at the 4-minute rebound yet, Tommy, but way to manifest it. Let's go. Gabriel says Johnny Dunn got one. Hey, man, he's got good timing, I guess. He probably has really good, I don't know. They said that last time, too, and he didn't even get one, so I don't even know if I believe them. They're just trying to start stuff. I think they want me and Johnny Dunn to be beefing or something because I'm going to be jealous that he gets all the drops. I got to get my timing down better. Maybe I need to use these beats. I know people use these right here. It's on that clock that I posted in the chat and in the description. That where if you want to click at the half-second mark, you can kind of use the beat thing to get it right at the half-second. I just go with my own timing. And I'm actually going to be holding the button down and letting go at the drop time, at the rebound time. 3 minutes and 59.5 seconds. John Carter with the W. Let's go. Diamond says that's why they had to test the comic with the dog so they can drop the Spider-Man comic to the event people. Good point. That's probably true. I got an error saying device doesn't meet security requirements. Yeah, sometimes that happens, Sean. If you can't get through it, you can't get past it or get back on the app, then you have to delete it and reinstall your app. That should fix it. Hope queue system never comes, at least not until the 4th queue. I don't know. I don't think the queue system might be a little boring and take a long time, but they might do it different than Top Shot does because that's the only queue system I really know about. I don't know, Smart Buy. I don't know if that's true. I don't think so, though. I think it sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. I sound low? That's probably just me low talking. Alright, I'm excited for this drop, though, because I'm about to get the rebound. That's when you get the real W's. Like you saw, there were no W's. Well, there was a few W's in the chat, but there weren't many. This is where we get our W's, right here. Maybe? No? Maybe not. Not this time. We'll try again at the 8. Let's see if we get any 4-minute rebounds. Bravo's Assassin got one. Let's go. Congratulations, Bravos. First drop comic in months. Lots of L's. Eduardo got a rebound. Good stuff. I don't know about Passion Aviation. He says he got one on the drop and a rebound. Maybe post your screenshot in the Discord server. Nicola got a rebound. Let's go. Congratulations to all the W's in the chat. There's not very many, but there's a few. Origin with a W. 4-minute rebound. DYD Crypto got one. Young Simba with the rebound. Blocks with the WL. Jesus with the poop. Dustin Kozak with a 4-minute rebound. That 420 gig got him. Let's go. Congratulations. Let's see if we have any screenshots of W's in the Discord server. We got another 3 minutes before the next rebound attempt. That's going to happen at 8. I gotta check it out. Thank you, Punch Pave. Sana Luisa with a 4-minute rebound today. Congratulations. Brian Ordeal with a 4-minute rebound. Let's go. Let's see if we see any proofs of the drop success picks. Poonstyle with the W. Elite Gaming. Looks like, yep, Spider Woman. Congratulations. Elite Gaming got one. That's the only one I see in there, unless they're posting them in general. Oh, yep, I see one here from Elite Gaming. And Brian128 got one today. Serial number 3433. That's a good serial, too. Let's go. We got some W's. We got some proven W's. Kryptoni with the 4-minute rebound. Congratulations, Kryptoni, and welcome to the Omi Homie crew, new member. Licio says, if VeVe Vault don't hit on the 4-minute, things ain't looking good with the rest. I don't know. There was quite a few 4-minute rebounds. My timing's been off lately. I think I'm letting it go a little too late. Random Hero says, these drops are harder to get than Ron. Bro, I got to start pre-reading your comments now, too, Random Hero. Appreciate that, bro. Smartbot says, no conspiracy, but true. 1 time, okay. 2 time acceptable, but always. I don't think conspiracy. I don't know. I don't pay enough attention to know how often people hit on drops. Josh Ortiz got a number 352 on the rebound. Let's go. Congratulations, Josh. What's up, Brandon Glassby? We are trying to get these rebounds. I'm going for the 8-minute mark. Dennis O'Connor says, top of the morning to you. Oh, happy St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. What was this about Spider-Man 130? They had a virtual event. I think it was a virtual event through Marvel Universe, and all the people who attended received this NFT, this comic, and it was Amazing Spider-Man number 130. Not a very valuable comic in the physical world, but there's only 5,100 editions, only 5,000 editions available to the public. So I think that 2,000 gem price point where it's sitting at right now might be a good price for it. Is it Preston release on 59.5? I mean, I'm trying to get my timing down. I try to release at 59.5. It's worked for me before in the past. Young Simba got a 4-digit today. Congratulations. DJ Tico says, I don't even remember that last comic I hit. Man, I have to go back and look too. It's been a while. Smoking Hot Redhead on the rare cover. Let's go. Irish for St. Patrick's Day. DG says, went 3 for 3 this weekend, but haven't landed a comic drop in over a month. You're doing all right, though. You're still hitting drops. I like to hear that 3 for 3. Eshim says, bots won this, not many wins. Kind of sad. I mean, we had some W's in the chat. We're going to go for this 8-minute rebound. I have a feeling there's going to be several 8-minute rebounds as well. Diamond says, so when you get the error message about system requirements, I feel they do that if there was irregular tapping, like massage gun status speed. Yeah, I think so too, because I know one guy said he was using like the 3-finger method, and he kept getting that same problem, that same error message, and was unable. I think he even got restricted possibly. All right, I'm going to hold down the button, try to let go at 7:59.5. And maybe we'll hit an 8-minute rebound. Good luck, y'all, at the 8-minute. Let's see some 8-minute dubs. Let's see. Get in there. Get in there. Not this time. Spin Theory says getting the drop and selling for less than retail. I know. That's annoying. A lot of people don't like that. Passion and posted proof. Oh, my bad, Passion. All right. I told Passion. I called Passion a capper, and they posted proof. That's on me. That's on me. A little late, but got the 4-minute rebound. Congratulations, Simon. A-Droid got another drop. 8-minute rebound. Congratulations. Man, rebounds are gone. Gone at 8. We got no dubs at 8. Where'd our rebounds go? Yeah, they're gone. Stopped with the drops. A lot of money in this. Ready for cash out. Well, cash out should be coming pretty soon. They've already started the beta testing with actual people. The public beta testing. So that's a good sign. Kryptoni over here. Let's go. Kryptoni got one pending. What's the 3-finger method? Okay, let me explain the 3-finger method to you. We'll go into the drop success pictures real quick. Eduardo got one. There's Brian. Eduardo. I'm assuming you guys can see those. Yeah. Bulletproof got one. We had some dubs in the chat, y'all. It wasn't all bots. Stop the cap. We got like 5 or 6 W's. 3-finger method. So what? Okay, let me see if I can move this. So when you're getting on that buy now button, you're just like playing the piano on it. Three fingers, not even 2 fingers, not like this. You're just like, look, I mean, that's a lot of clicking. I'm surprised I still have my buy now button. That might get you, like, I might have got restricted for that. My 4-minute rebound didn't work at 3:59. Worked when I clicked the second time at like 3 seconds. Interesting, says Shotgun Sergio. He says he got his rebound by clicking a little bit after 3:59 on his second click. Maybe your timing is just off. I mean, your timer is off from the world clock a little bit. But or maybe the rebounds happen a couple seconds after. I'm not sure. It's good though whenever I go into it that it stays in the queue for a little bit. You know, that attempting to reserve stays up there for a couple seconds all through the first couple seconds. So if there's one, then I'll probably have a chance to get in there. But I feel like it's a little bit of luck too. It's just going to pick one of the people that are ready to get the rebound. Lil Bong says, play the market, your only choice. I plan on playing the market, trying to do some sniping. 6 of 30,000 is pretty bad. No, I was being sarcastic, Eric. Chad says, last comic I got was the Fission one. I got the crap. Dang, that's a long time. I get the crap drops, though. I got the last 007 posters, 2 weapons racks, and then Silver Sunflower. A win is a win. I mean, hey, a win is a win. Those are some tough wins. Shaji says, get some HRO packs. Are you taking part in the project of hybrids? No. Do they have to mail you the packs? What, do you give them your address and they mail you the packs, then you wait for them to get here and then you open them? I'm not sure how it works yet, but if that's how it works, I mean, that's just baseball cards except for Batman cards. And I already have some Marvel trading cards. They're vintage. I like vintage stuff better. Anyway, I got the Captain America rookie. It actually has some value. Minia's got a 4-minute rebound today. Let's go. Congratulations, all the W's in the chat. Alicio says, well, I mean, yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing. Just gambling to hit the secret rare. So if you're gambling 7 gems to hit a secret rare that you can make 500 gems off of maybe 300, whatever. And you can, if you don't hit that, you can sell your common back for 5 gems, 6 gems even. Then you're only really gambling 1 or 2 gems. That's all you're losing. So that's a pretty smart gamble to take. Cameron Crawford says, anyone else having your click not registering when you use timing? The last 2 drops I clicked perfect and the button didn't even press. I felt like I clicked perfect, but since it didn't press, I assumed that I clicked too early. Yeah, I don't know why I would do that. I just tried the 3-finger and my screen turned black. Yeah, I do not recommend trying that at home. All right, we'll try again at the 12-minute rebound. My screen just went black just trying that for 2 seconds. I shouldn't even tried it, honestly. Went a little earlier this time. Nope, nothing. Oh, let's go ahead and click again like that guy said. You never know. Click it a few times. What's up, Jay East in the house? Thank you, my man. Hope you hit a drop today. El Che got an 8-minute rebound today. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. We got some rebounds in the chat. See if we get any 12-minute rebounds. I'm not seeing any 12 minutes. Making great bread off my Marvel card, says Marvelous Packs. Ooh, all right. Are they selling good? I didn't know. I haven't looked at the market at all on those HRO Marvel cards. I'm wondering if they'll pump my my vintage Marvel cards. Probably not. Must be all gone, and it's not looking good. I'll be honest. I didn't see any rebounds at 12. I don't want to go back and check deliveries though, because then I'll lose my buy now button. And I feel like I'm just gonna keep attempting to get these rebounds a little bit longer. 16 minutes always been my lucky time. Just because I got one rebound one time on 16 minutes, that makes it my lucky time forever now. I don't think we have as much control over getting a drop as you think with timing and whatnot. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. But if we do, then we should use every advantage we can get. I know we have an advantage with Space Gate and Align Gate. I don't know. I used to get them a lot. So, but when we have no W's at all. Maybe 3 or 4, 6 W's at the beginning. I mean, it doesn't matter how good your timing is. I don't know who's getting all the drops now. I don't want to speculate. BE says the DC HRO cards are also NFTs. 58 NFTs for $60. Dang. That seems like a good deal. It seems a yeah, people were talking about oversaturation for those. I mean, if you're selling them that cheap and people are going to buy them until what, they're sold out, I'm assuming like with every other NFT project, now that these are kind of hot, people are just going to keep buying them until they're sold out. They're just going to keep making them. This is called the wax junk era. We already had this in baseball cards. BG says 450 of the 500 secret rares. Thank you, BG. So 50 have already been delivered. Thank you, Tom. Over 10% delivered. Can you please explain where that new ASM comic came from? Sure. I got that pulled up for you right here. So there was this exclusive limited edition digital comic NFT that was available to attendees of a Marvel Universe. Sorry, I'm trying to get my chat back. A Marvel Universe event that they had several days ago. It's already happened, and the people who attended have already received their NFTs. There's, like I said, it's limited to 5,000. And a couple of them are already listed in the market for sale. What do you think about VeVe pre-recorded video upcoming AMA? Good news or bad news? It sounds like it's going to be big news. And it's probably going to be good news if it's big news. I'm excited about it. I wish it wasn't all the way until next week. That's still a long time away. Enrico says, with the ping of 3, should I still click at 59.5 or maybe try like 59? Yeah, I would try like 59.7, maybe even right at 60. You definitely want to use trial and error. Find out what works best for you. But at this point, it's hard to tell because it's just so hard to get these rebounds. I mean, nobody got one at 12, and I'm sure at least one person clicked at the perfect time. They just might be gone. HRO is DC, not Marvel. Oh, did I say it was Marvel for some reason? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but they're still superheroes or superheroes. Because I was talking about my Marvel cards. I probably have some DC trading cards, too. I'd have to look. I know I have some Marvel. I'll probably have some DC, too. Shaji says, they got delivered unopened, and then you scan the QR code. Oh, okay. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. But like I said, it sounds like they're making a lot of them. Simon says, would mint number 29510 be worth anything? I know some people collect high serials. I don't think that's high enough to be worth extra. But it could still be a secret rare. The serial number doesn't tell you the rarity. Alright, we're going to try at the 16-minute mark. Clicking right about now. Worth a shot. HR cards are also confirmed to be able to be traded through Immutable X. Oh, that's interesting because that's the same platform that VeVe's on. Josh Ortiz with the 4-minute rebound is my lucky rebound number so far. I've gotten several 4-minute rebounds, honestly. I've gotten that one 60-minute. And it says, I follow 6 VeVe YouTubers. Why didn't any of them tell us about this? I didn't know. I don't think any of us knew about it. Nobody on Twitter seems to have known about it. What's up, Fabio? Jedi says, I wonder if they use the promo code. Yeah, I'm assuming they probably use that promo code to distribute these. Marvelous Pack says they overproduced cards in the 90s. Today in sports cards, they are calling this era the junk slab era. Oh, because they are, yeah, because people keep grading really cheap cards just trying to get a 10. So they'll send in like a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie that's worth like $1 or $2, but they'll send in like 200 of them, and maybe 5 or 6 of those get 10s, and the 10s sell for a lot. And that's why they call it the junk slab era in baseball card collecting. Rubio says, how do you find out about the events and attend them for the secret comic? I mean, if I knew, I would have been there, I promise you. But somebody had replied to my tweet about it, talking about another Marvel event that's coming up where they're telling people that you'll get an NFT if you attend it. It doesn't say anything about VeVe on it, but I'm assuming this one probably didn't either. So maybe we should attend that one. I mean, I could dig through my notifications and try to find it. Thank you, my man Fabio, for that super chat. I appreciate you, bro. VeVe says, nice of VeVe and Marvel to give out comic presents worth 2K gems. That's a pretty big present. Thank you, DYD Crypto. 16 is your lucky. Yeah, I like 616 too. Fabio with the super chat. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I can't listen to Robot Lady. We got some music playing in the background today. YouTube says, with only one comic drop this year, I really want the Q system already. I know a lot of people are waiting for that. Kosher says, HR mints are up there in the 50K made for common cards. Legendary cards, 13K. Myth, 10 or 1K. Oh, that's not bad. I don't know, mints for HRL seem too high. I mean, 50K for a common card, and there's a bunch of different common cards. It's pretty high. What if they're selling for $1 each? Not sure. Says this comic got real fans now. This one right here, the Siryn one. Wonder how many accounts people have. No limit. Oh, Roger E. I don't think there is a limit on them now, but whenever we have MTL, is that what it's called? Yeah, MTL, and you have to cash out, and you have to go through Know Your Customer. It's not like you can go through Know Your Customer with one account and you have 5 accounts and then go through the same Know Your Customer yourself with the second account. You can only have one account. So I don't know if they're going to... I know that Top Shot did a lot of tracking of people like pulling all of their multi-accounts into one to cash out, and they wouldn't let those people cash out. I don't know if VeVe's going to do the same thing or not. Warriors Ring says, no, junk era, wax era. Since Panini has been X5 the production compared to a few years ago. Oh, so we got a new junk era coming up. I don't know. I quit collecting physical cards about a year ago, right when I found NFTs. What's up, Clint Dodds from Cali? Let's go. Thank you, my man. Journey in the house with the big super chat. Thank you, Journey. Says, I try to record every drop, and most of the time my timing has been amazing, but I don't hit comics often anymore. We used to hit them, I know. I don't know. It's harder to get the comic drops for sure. I don't know if it's because people are just better at it. Maybe they have some new technique that they're not sharing with us. I don't know. I try to use timing because spamming doesn't work anymore for me. Shiraz says, Morbius free NFT comic probably won't be on VeVe. Oh, yeah, the Morbius one. That's the one because AMC have their own platform for it. Okay, Sharath is the one I was talking about, the Morbius free NFT. It says something about AMC, and you might get a Morbius NFT. I know they did that with the Batman movie too, so it might be the same thing since it's through AMC. I didn't realize it was through AMC. Where it says Panini has increased MSRP prices, 30 to 50%. And I know just a couple years ago, you couldn't even get a box of Panini or any other type of physical cards at the Walmart or Target or anywhere. They sold out automatically. People stood in line to buy the boxes because as soon as you got the boxes, they were worth 3 or 4 times the amount you just paid. Price predictions for today's comic. I do have some predictions in my price predictions channel on the server. Clock's in the way. Let me get that out of the way. My price predictions are 6 for the common, 8 for the uncommon, 25 for the rare, 45 ultra rare, 200 for the secret rare. The secret rare has that classic all white background, so maybe it'll do better than that. I know secret rare collectors will like it. L's at 20. Me too. I gave up on the rebounds. B Green says, I think people think the queue system will make things better, but I don't agree. If they could fix the bots, I like the current drop system. Exactly. If the queue system got rid of bots, I would be all for the queue system. But if we still have the same amount of bots in the queue system, then I like this system better because it's more fun. Marvelous Pack says, plus Marvel cards have a digital marketplace on EPAC? EPAC Upper Decks digital and physical card platform. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I'm still on wax. I don't know what I'm talking about. Mr. Evo says, is this new ASM 130 you see the FA is for the Spider Buggy? And maybe we will get that. I was thinking that too, Mr. Evo. That new Amazing Spider-Man 130 comic is the first appearance of the Spider Buggy. And there's only 5,100 of them. 100 that I'm assuming VeVe kept. And there's the 5,000. Mr. Wynn says, I noticed only half of people are watching your stream now, VeVe. I used to see about 1K watching live. I mean, I'm not as popular as I used to be. I don't know. Maybe it really depends on the drop. Whenever we had the Pixar drop, a lot of people were watching for that one because that was a really big drop. 6 for the common wire comics. There's a lot of comics on the app. That has something to do with it. I could be wrong, though. That's just my prediction. What's the last one selling for? I think that was around 6. I mean, even Deadpool was selling for under retail, wasn't it? Swishy says, why do people go for the drops to put it under retail? Blows me away. Yeah, I just explained this. I mean, it really makes plenty of sense. If you're spending 7 gems to go for this drop and you have a chance of hitting the ultra rare and getting 200 gems even for it, and your only chance of losing is that you get a common, and if you get a common, you sell it back for 6 gems, you only lose 1 gem. You're risking 1 gem to earn 200 gems. Why would you not go for that? Q system will have the same bots. Yeah, I think so too, unless they implement KYC first. That's a good point. We need to check deliveries. Dimitar says, with all the money they make from these drops, what is taking so long to deal with the bots? I mean, they probably have to put a lot of that money into building the VeVe-verse. I'm assuming with that's like brand new technology, that's going to be probably their main expense. I don't know. What do you guys think their main expense is? I would think it would be trying to get the VeVe-verse built. Alex says, I was in a meeting and forgot the drop. Let's go. You got to set your alarm, Alex. Marvelous Pack says it's EPACs. It's EPAC, a combo of physical wax version with digital exclusives and a digital marketplace for trading. You would love it. Is it sports? If it's sports, I would probably like that. Crypto Cookie says, I think just have KYC for every member with top of 3 accounts, and it'll lower bots and won't allow them to just recreate more accounts. I mean, there's a lot of good things you could do. You could just require people to own 3 to 5 collectibles to go for the drop. I think that would prevent a lot of them. YouTube says, you go for the recur drop? No, I did not go for the recur drop. I was curious to see what other people said about it before I jumped into recur. And it looks like, I mean, the people who got like 20 packs, they love it. But everybody else did not like that drop at all. And it doesn't look like the prices are doing real well. Thank you, George Adams. I appreciate you. No, I did not get it, Salomon. Glenn says, comic is impossible. I used to get them all the time, but yeah, it's getting harder. Honestly, we had some W's in the chat though. Dustin says sometimes you can sell that common comic for $1 more, especially if you get it on the drop and you get an early delivery. Sometimes you can sell it for even more than that. Camino says, I think views aren't as high because many people have drifted away from VeVe a bit. There's also a lot of new projects going on right now. Once we go on a bull run, people will pay more attention, and I'm sure your viewers will. Appreciate you, Camino. I don't pay too close attention to it, but I think we're waiting for. I mean, with they announced Pokemon Go, have you guys watched the VeVe Visions video? Which was, I think, based on maybe Cavell Anderson's video or somebody else's, but where they were interviewing somebody, they're looking at some old footage and looking at some previews that have been released, and it looks like they're developing a Pokemon Go type AR game for NFTs. And I mean, who does Alcon work with? He works with VeVe. I mean, I think it would be on VeVe, and if that happened, the app would blow up. DV fan says queue system will only work if it's limited time, 2 minutes or less. I know with the sports drops for NBA Top Shot and stuff like that, you have an hour to enter the queue. Excuse me, guys. Drink my cold coffee real quick. What's up, Brett Sterlini? I think they're a bit greedy, to be honest. I think a lot of people think that. Jeremy Simpson says, I'm hoping David and Dan's next video is good news. I think it's going to be big news for sure. I think it's going to be big, good news. Marvelous Pack says it's sports, hockey, golf, wrestling, Marvel, and Disney cards. Hockey, golf, wrestling, and those aren't really my sports. But I don't know, it sounds cool. I don't know why my coffee whistles every time I drink it. Hopefully y'all can't hear that. Alejandro says, yeah, that's a good point. If Nike can't stop bots, VeVe won't ever stop them. I don't know. VeVe could possibly, I don't know. I don't know if VeVe's going to pass Nike. I was going to say one day maybe, VeVe could pass Nike and maybe they'll have more power and more ability. But then again, might have more technical expertise. Jetta said, bots are like playing whack-a-mole. Yeah, exactly. You can only react to the newest one. And we've seen that a lot of times. You'll see a big influx of bots. Then you'll have like a couple weeks with no bots at all, and we're getting all the drops. And then here they come again, and slowly a new bot comes up, they rise again. Kosher says the grade school Guernica could be huge in the future. Hype media sells, and we'll be hearing Russia and Ukraine in the news every day for at least the next year or so. Dang, I hope it don't last that long. But yeah, I hear you. I think that is a truly historic NFT, the High School Guernica by Ron English. And I actually just sold mine for $200 because I bought it for $150 and the price was dropping. But I'm probably going to go back and buy it again. I don't know what's up with Pixar. I'm just going to hold mine until they go up because obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but I don't think they should be that low in price. All right, we got about 3 or 4 minutes before the market opens up. If it opens up on time at 30 minutes after, sometimes it opens up early, sometimes a little late. Cameron Crawford said, I usually sell my bad number commons as soon as the market opens for a few bucks over drop price, then I buy back a better number for 6 or 7 gems. That's a good move. Troy says, I want VeVe to do a Naruto drop. My kid would love that. Would love an animated secret rare. I think it's Sasuke? I'm going to say Sasuke. I don't know anything about anime personally. Shajay says, so bots have a lot of money with loads of phones, ready to buy gems for all that effort to get disabled and blocked. I don't get it. They burning money for jokes? No, I'm sure, as soon as they get something, they transfer it over to their main account. But I would think that VeVe could trace that and find their main account. So I don't know. It's above my pay grade. I don't know how bots think. Where is my cat? That's a good question. Oh, right there looking at me. You was about to jump on the green screen, weren't you? Come here, the audience is asking for you. Let's see if we can get her on the screen. She's just sitting there watching me. There she is. You're not being bad today. You're not attacking the green screen. You're being a good little kitty. All right, lay down here and just relax. All right, the kitty cat's ready to go. Should have put her on my lap before the drop and used cat gate. I didn't think of that. All right, now she's all excited and ready to go. See what you did, Gian? Sorry, Gian. How about a simple mathematical equation as a captcha for every drop? Man, how simple is it? You're talking like 1 + 1? Because people are bad at math. I mean, maybe that's just my opinion, but I think people are really bad at math. A lot of people would miss that. No matter what the 1 + 1, they might miss that. They're going to be like 11. Is it 11? See, now we done woke up the cat. She's tearing up the blinds. Look what we did. What tier is this drop? I think this is a D tier comic on VeVeRank.com. Mr. Evil says, I think we will be rewarded big time if only patient, but most people here are either kids. What are you doing, cat? Stop. Quit. People here are either kids or have zero experience at all in the markets. Crypto made me with nerves of steel. Yeah, it was kind of tough when I first got into it, especially when I was watching. I used to watch Omi tokens, the price daily. I watched it go up and down. I'm like, what are we doing? I mean, it was tough. It was because it just kept going down at the time. And then I realized that's like a long-term thing. You don't watch that. And a lot of these NFTs are long-term too. I don't watch the price of several of my NFTs. But as well, still escrow sell their gems to avoid using MTL. Good point. Ash Cook says, anyone else get screwed over by daylight savings time? Man, that was like a week ago. Yeah, set your clock forward or backward, or really just set your alarm. But yeah, a lot of people had that problem, Ash. A lot of people did not realized that there was some daylight savings time that apparently maybe it hit the app and it didn't hit you guys, because I think it hit me, but everything, all my clocks, they just changed automatically, so I didn't even know. Thank you, Dylan. The cat's name is Evie. Actually, it was Firefly Odyssey who helped me name the cat. I think they were one of the people who suggested that name, and I gave all the names suggested to my kid, and then he picked one. Jedi says, remember how everyone wished they stacked Spider-Man? Well, here's your chance to stack Pixar pals. That is a good point. I mean, especially like Lightning McQueen. Isn't that like a super popular character? Going for like 125 right now. It's a bit low. And even Woody's down to like 250. What's up, Riley Pearson? F that math question concept. See, I told you, some people are not going to like that. A mini game would be to fix the droppable system. I mean, what happened to CAPTCHA? I haven't seen a CAPTCHA in forever. Nike is the worst at stopping bots. They tried, but basically gave up. They just gave up. Yikes. I hope VeVe isn't giving up. 6 out of 4 people are bad at math. That's a good point. 6 out of 4 people are bad at math, Jedi. A man from day one says, 44-minute rebound, 2 secret rares, and cap. Good stuff. Straight FC says, 0 day till expiration options will put some hair on your chest. 0 day till expiration options will put some hair on your chest. That sounds like some stock talk that I don't know anything about. Bruno says, please don't be patient so I can get more bargains. I'm going in here and sniping the market. I'm waiting for the market to open up. I'm going to try to get in here before you guys do because it should be opening up any second now. HP Yen says the next comic is B tier. Let's go check VeVeRank.com since the market's not open yet and see if he has Nyx 3 on there. Is it Nyx or NYX? I'm assuming Nyx. Or NYX because they're all capital. Maybe it is NYX. But isn't NYX like a concert? Alright, let's open up VeVeRank.com and see if NYX is on here. Shout out to Sleepin' Comics. He's a big fan of mine, if you didn't know. He has a VeVe YouTube that you guys can subscribe to. All I see are A's. Did it not load up? Maybe you have to actually click the tiers now. Let me refresh. Maybe I didn't get a good load. Mikey is pretty good at stopping bots, says Eric. They never gave up. It's just low stock and many people going for it. Yeah. It's tearing something up. Yeah, it comes down to numbers too. You see that whenever we have we have drops where we don't have really low edition. When you have really low editions, it feels like there's bots. It's just that there's not very many to go for. X23 Nyx NYX. There it is. Yep, you were right. B tier Nyx 3 right there. And we don't know the edition size yet either. So if it's like a 10K edition, that's gonna make it even more valuable. All right, we're waiting for Marketplace to open up. YouTube says, what happened to CAPTCHA? I know, I haven't seen it in a long time. KYC and CAPTCHA together would put a lot of concerns to rest. That's true. B tier, I like that. Will not miss the Nyx drop. Is it Nyx or NYX? N period Y period X? Or how do you pronounce it? Nyx or NYX? I'm going to say Nyx until somebody corrects me. You're not correcting me, so apparently it is Nyx. I'm going to keep reloading my app, and hopefully that market will open up for us. Near me, Nyx is a vape store. That's probably NYX, Dylan. Straight says, B tier on VeVe rank. Yeah, I think Boodle will give it an A. Okay, I gotta start looking at Boodle's rankings. I've been trying to get Dozer from the Comic Way to do his own rankings. I think he has some of them. I know he has the exclusive covers ranked, which is also very interesting. Today's drop, my sleep was more valuable. I hear that, Marvelous Packs. But don't miss tomorrow's drop. Tomorrow's drop, the drop will be more valuable. Be excited once it's on the app too. Let's check deliveries. So far, we got 338 left of the 500. Looks like they've got about 33% delivered. Market should be opening up soon. We can do some sniping. I'll turn up the sniping music. We'll see if we can get some snipes today. I mean, I kind of want to go for the rares, but I need them to be down to under 30 before I start going after them. So I'll probably look at commons first until rares reach 30. NYX. Oh, so you do call it NYX. Ooh, Nyx is much better. But okay, NYX. You're good. Love the X23 cover. And yes, that book will be fire. Boodle has not ranked for a while. Oh, I need to check him out. Owen says they need to up the edition size going forward to compensate for the increase in users, in my opinion. Do you think that's why we're having a less trouble or more trouble getting the drops? I don't know, because I don't think we had a big, huge increase in users in the last couple of weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. And 3 or 4 weeks ago, we were getting these drops. Brian said tomorrow's comment's my favorite too. Yeah, I like the comment a lot. It's probably the best looking one, but they are exclusive rare and ultra rare covers. Let's see if I can find my Twitter, and we'll check out those covers while we wait for that market to open up. That's the information about Amazing Spider-Man number 130. There was some online event that you had to attend to receive that NFT that nobody knew about. Some people are upset about it. They're like, why didn't we know? And then the secret rare is very emo. If you can't see that, let me shrink this so you can see the secret rare. I'll have to call that the emo secret rare for sure. It's cool though, I like it. But yeah, the common and the uncommon I like the most, and I almost like the uncommon the most. You never have that happen. What's up, Cryptomy says the NYX comic is gonna look sick in the vaults. Exactly what I was thinking about. The common and uncommon, in particular, will look sick in your vault. On Twitter, at least says HP. Yeah, Boodle sometimes does it on his YouTube channel. Nah, Owen. Ash says, what rank is today's comic today? Grail, no, it's a D rank. I think it's the lowest possible rank. But this comic that's dropping tomorrow, NYX, not Nyx, is a B rank, B tier. What do you think about grading system of comics? Do you support it? I think it will damage the value of a lot of comics. Man, hasn't that been the topic of discussion for the last few days? I think the community just gets bored and needs something to argue about. They always look for something to argue about. I actually disagree with Dozer a little bit on it. He thinks that, but I don't know. I'm kind of coming around to your guys' opinion. Most people think that you should just not do it at all, nothing, ever. It's horrible. Everything about it is horrible. But to me, it's just like a price evaluation. A price valuation from somebody that people consider more knowledgeable on this subject, especially when it comes to the serial numbers. So especially with it being free, people ask me for price valuations based on serial numbers all the time. I really don't see a huge difference in it myself. Who says, what are you buying commons for? 8? No, 8's too high on these commons. Maybe 7. Looks like a chick from The Ring. I don't know about that. Oh yeah. Oh okay. The NYX. Now I know what you're talking about. Camino says I like the uncommon a bit more than common. Yeah, they both look really cool though. ShadowCon says the reality is bots win. Yeah, there's low stock, but more bots hit the drops, and I haven't even won a shoe drop since 2019. So yeah, I mean, who are these bot people? Are they not rich yet? Shouldn't they retire? And I mean, how many shoes and NFTs do these folks need? There can't be that many of them. They got to be rich at some point and go away. Market open yet? Nope, not yet. I don't know what's up with that. August says, what do you mean by B tier? By B tier, we're just talking about VeVeRank.com, and VeVeRank.com is ran by another one of the physical experts, the physical comic book experts. He's been a comic book collector for a long time. His name is Sleepin' Comics, and he has his own YouTube channel. But he also has his own website. It's VeVeRank.com, and he ranks all of the comics that drop as NFTs on the app in tiers of A, B, C, and D. He even has a S tier for the very, very top ones, which is just Marvel Comics #1 and Amazing Spider-Man 252. And because the 252, as you can tell, that the edition size also comes into play on these rankings. That's the comic that only has 1,000 editions. It's the lowest edition comic on the app, and it's very expensive. So that's what makes it S tier there with Marvel #1. Callie says price predictions on tomorrow's drop. We don't know the edition size yet. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a 30,000 drop. Yeah, 30,000 edition drop, because if not, they usually say limited edition or something. So if it's 30,000 edition and it's B tier, this might be a good chance, a good opportunity, like we saw with the Ghost Rider comic, to pick them up for cheap and then the price go up when all the collectors start stacking them. I'll have to do some thinking though before I give my actual predictions. Probably 15 on the common, maybe 20 on the uncommon, 15 and 20. B says, I'm offering free grading. Just send me your VeVe comics. Yeah, he's going to give you his QR code. Just send them over to him. Probably not a good idea. Marvelous Pack says, I agree. When there's tons more users, edition mint numbers won't matter. Yeah, and I think some stuff that I consider to be really scarce compared to stuff that I don't consider to be scarce, that's really not going to matter that much in the future. If we get 20 million users, those numbers, 500 to 5,000, are going to be a lot closer to each other. They're both going to be really scarce. Hamoon says we now have like 30 comics in B tier. That is a pretty big B tier. I know some people have some different rankings on their comics, and they disagree with Sleeping on some of his tiers. I think you could really do it. You could do it without any type of subjectiveness by using like one grade that exists in each of the comics. Then I was saying this on Twitter, just find a common denominator. Since there's one for 50 that had 50,000 editions and one that had 60,000 editions, the common denominator for all of them would be like 300,000 editions, and you just do the math and use that price, plug in that price, and you can find out the ranking without any subjectiveness. But that'd be a lot of math. Neil Ninja says, sorry I missed the conversation so far. Can you explain the new comic grading system? Hopefully, oh, did you already miss it? I don't know exactly how Comics and Crypto are doing it, because it's going to be theirs. They're doing it through Cherry Charts, their website. And I don't know exactly how he's set up. I know that he values low serial numbers a lot, but he says that he's also grading special numbers, special mints high, and that he's also taking into account palindromes and the last minute. Some people collect those, so It isn't live yet. Nobody's tested it, so I don't know what parameters he's using yet. Thomas says Amazon has acquired MGM, which is James Bond. Let's go. BE says I think the more users, the more mints will matter. Hopefully they will. I don't know about that one, but hopefully they will make the edition sizes bigger. That's what I thought you meant at first. But what do you guys think about that? The more users, the more the serial numbers will matter. Or some people think the more we have, the more users we have, the less low serial numbers will matter. I don't know how the number of users will affect that price, honestly. I'd have to think about it a little bit. Rebo says, you think Woody is a must buy? Did you pick one up? Yeah, I got 2 Woodies. 2 Woodies, 2 Lightning McQueens. Just waiting for those prices to go up. I feel like they're a little low. Probably could have sold it like $325, but I think it'll hit 400. Once we get a pump, I don't know when the next pump will happen. Camino says, I know you agree with grading system. You know better. Marvelous Pack says, mint number math is just going to confuse everyone. It's basic supply and demand. Really, we have a market, and yeah, it'll sell for what it's worth or what somebody's willing to pay for it. Bruin says, where do I send my Marvel number 1 for grading? I hope you can grade it a 9.8. I don't know if I'd do that, Bruin. Smartbot says, I don't support the grading because in future, VeVe will release burning of comics. What if whales burn a lot of comics, then does the grading change? Ooh, you can't change a grade, too. That's a good point, Smartbot. There could be burning in the future, and then the value of particular serial numbers would change, possibly. Marvelous Pack says, all of mine are 9.9s. Not if you read any of them, then they're deteriorated. No, I'm just kidding. Mr. Wynn says, what's your opinion on Ultra Rare Spider-Man or Secret Rare Aston Martin? Man, you had to do one where I'm really biased on. What's the edition size for Ultra Rare Spider-Man? It's pretty high compared to Secret Rare Aston Martin, which you can drive and has a machine gun. I'm going to go with the Aston Martin on that one. What's up, Brendan Z in the house? I haven't had a comic since the good old days. A lot of people feel that way. Me too. Soothing Music in the house says they got to change the drops. Let's go with the Q already. I know a lot of people want that Q system. Market. Oh, man, I probably should have saw the rest of the chat that said market open. I'm a little slow. The more users, the more certain comics will matter, and most will be $1 bin comics. I mean, there's going to be lots and lots of comics. They might be $1 bin comics because we're going to have so many on the app at some point. YouTube's right. Market dictates all. Is there only one Spider-Woman on the app so far? Or maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm definitely looking in the wrong place. Read one of each says, I'm just kidding. There's no deterioration, although they have hinted around that it could be a thing one day. Some rarities should compete with each other. The highest secret rare should be worth more than the lowest common, but C number 100 is worth more than C number 500. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Or if you're going to do it, then the highest possible rating at 10.0 should be a secret rare that's the lowest serial number possible for that secret rare. Liam says, I got mint number 256. Let's go. What do you think the price will be in a year? Man, that's a tough one. Which one do you got? Uphouse. Oh, the Uphouse 256 in a year. I'm going to say for that serial number, maybe 1,000. Dang, we got secret rares at 189 already. We do got secret rares at 189. Not no more. I got scooped up. I almost scooped it up myself. Ultra rares at 80. Rares are already down to 32. We're going to pump the background music in a second. $8 for uncommon. And commons are down to 730. We'll get into the new listings and see if we can't find any good serial numbers to snipe. Only one amazing man. Oh, comment says only one amazing Spider-Man number 130 on the market right now, and it's at 2.5K. Man, if I had 2.5K, I'd probably consider it with it being only one on the market. Where's my music at? It's around here somewhere. Boom. Let's do this. It's time to snipe some good serial numbers. Put this around here somewhere. Play. Alright, y'all. If you're waiting for your delivery, good luck. Hopefully you get a secret rare. If you're like me and you're on the market trying to snipe these, good luck with these snipes. You gotta be quick. People need to realize that this grading, first of all, is not from VeVe. It's free, and it can change in a lot of different ways if people actually act like a community. I hear you, Evo. Tony says, grading is dumb to me. Digital products don't degrade. That's the whole point. Why does everyone want to change? I mean, you can't call it grading because grading is not subjective, in my opinion. Grading, whether it's baseball cards or comics, is all about condition. All right, full price is going to be around 7. I see a 1996 down here for 8 gems would have been a good pickup. So if I can get a good serial number, I'm looking for anything under 1,700, honestly, or an interesting looking number. Has to be very interesting. I'm like 7777, something like that. 602 for 30 is... Probably could have sold it back for 50, you think? I don't know. Too dangerous. Too dangerous for me. I'm looking for that 616 serial number. Oh, HBon says it's on. Yeah, there's one on auction, but it'll go up in price before the auction ends. It'll be interesting to see what that auction's off for. 2K honestly sounds about right. 2.5K, 3K. First appearance of the Spider Buggy. That's what's cool about that Spider-Man comic. Secret Rare's down to 180. Joe says greeting system is free for now. I know some people worry about it not being free forever. I mean, I really don't see any problem with charging it either. I mean, charging for your expert advice. But you would have to have good results too. You know, you can't sit there and do that forever if the stuff that you were grading really high just stated really low prices, and the stuff that you graded low was outselling the other stuff. That'd be a problem going down the road. Oh man, I missed 368 for 725. Too slow. More than bots accounts, they look like computerized accounts. Wondering how would even bots remember their user IDs? They just be created by somebody who doesn't require a login. I don't know. I haven't thought that deep into it, but you might be right. Alright, I see some more good serial numbers pop up. Then we'll go back and check prices here in a second. Selling common 11.39 for 20 gems. That's a good pickup. I'd buy that for 20 gems probably. Yeah. 5.54 for 20. People are selling stuff cheap. I think I would pick up a 3-digit for 20. That's probably a good pickup. Wow, 25 gems. I'm not going for it. It's tough. Let's see where prices are at. Secret Rare is down to 160 for a 4-digit. But they got scooped up, didn't it? Nope. Ultra Rare. It was at 80 last time we looked. 46. Stop trying to make the grading system a thing, mean girls. Sniped you, Ultra Rare for 39. Let's go with a good pickup. 21 for a rare. I don't know, Ultra Rare's going down. Wait, 39? Yeah, dang, that was a good pickup. Uncommon's at 765. Common's at 7. Rare's at 20. I like that. We'll get some rares. We're going for rares. Looking for good serial numbers. Under 25, under 30 gems. Some 3 digits. Got one down at 19. Going down quick. Prices might be a little too low though. It might come back up quick. I mean, that seems like a little too low. Am I wrong? What is the Amazing Spider-Man 130 airdrop? No, about what it was a virtual event that they had for Marvel Universe, and all the attendees got that NFT for free, and nobody knew about it really. I guess if you were following Marvel Universe and you knew about it. I guess some people said they knew about it and they got an email about it and they didn't attend it, and now they're probably like, man, I should have attended it, because I think they said you get a free NFT, but they didn't say you get a free VeVe NFT. So I definitely paying 54 for it. I was just clicking the number because it was a good number. Dr. Strange got a rare for 20. Let's go. I'm seeing him at 20 now. Jedi says, people do know bot ain't robots. People using a computer programs to have an unfair advantage, right? I feel like the sheep think they are real robots. I don't think anybody thinks that. I mean, I don't think anybody thinks that a bot is a real robot. And like, what would their motivation be? You think the real robot's trying to get a bunch of money so it can move out of its mom's house or something? I don't think we understand that there's people doing this. They just use bot accounts. Alright, let's get a refresh. We got 17, 1 for 17. I almost want to grab them for 17. 69 for 472. It's not a horrible pickup. 3-digit rare. Curious about that secret drop spider buggy. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. They had an event with Marvel Universe. It was a virtual event, and everybody who attended it got this NFT for free. I probably should wait for it. Crap. And there were 5,000 total. People definitely think it's actual, but it's Skynet, y'all. Alright. Let me see if we can. Yeah, somebody sniped that and put it back up. I should have went for it. So we got a good serial numbers jumping for us. I'm in the rare section right now. The floor price is around 20 gems, a little bit lower. But nobody thought that. No, like, it's just actual robots programming other robots to do their bidding so they can get these NFTs, because these robots already know the future that these NFTs are going to be worth a lot. I don't know. This kind of makes sense. It's that artificial intelligence. Camino says, Amazing Spider-Man number 134 is 2.4K right now, with more listings up. Auctions still at somewhat reasonable prices. 2.4 sounds about right. I don't know if they'll go up or down in the future. We'll go back and check the floor prices in a second. I gotta be patient, wait for a good number to pop up for me. 511 for 60. I mean, probably not. Probably not if it actually got it. It's probably not a good buy if it actually went through. Bruce says they keep on getting the drops. We need to rise up and take over the robot. We gotta fight back against these robots, against this artificial intelligence taking over our platform, y'all. I mean, come on, I should get like 89 for that, right? Probably not if the floor's at 20. Yikes. I never understand why people list so low. I guess they probably go by what the experts say, what the physical comic book experts say, or really they probably look it up themselves, the price of the physical comic counterpart, to know if it's good or not. I mean, people aren't dumb, they can research stuff. Then again, half of these people are robots, so they just connect to the Google automatically. They're robots, so they already know what the prices are, they know what they sell for. Why can't we just unplug the bots? Nobody ever thought about unplugging them. Where's the plug, though? Market open. Thank you, Junior. Alright. See if anybody sells or buys my number 511. We'll try to snipe something else. Number 440. I'm not sniping another one. I gotta be more picky. Down with Skynet, says ShadowCon. Down with Skynet, man. We gotta fight back. Where's Neo? We need Neo. Alright, we're sniping, y'all. Good luck in the market if you're sniping too. I'm sniping rares right now. Trying to get them around 20 gems. Might have hopped on that 511, serial 511, a little too expensive. Bought it for 60. Might change that price. Oh, I haven't even listed it yet. It's a little high. We'll put it up for 89, see what happens. This Marvel virtual event sounds fishy from VeVe side. I cannot even find it. Yeah, nobody heard anything about it. I did put my 616 up for $9.99. I don't expect anybody to buy it, but I only paid about $500 for it. I traded for it. But if somebody wants to pay $1,000 for it, then I will sell it. Otherwise, I'll hold on to it and keep it with my whole Deadpool collection. The Marvel, oh yeah. I'm surprised they didn't tell us about it, especially since they added the promo code, so they knew it was coming. Anyone have John Connor's number? I hear you. He would help us here. Bruin just unplugged a robot? Then how are you still talking to me? It must not be your computer. Ultra Rare 48 is crazy. It's down to 48. I mean, the rares at 20 is crazy because you get 2 Master Collector's points per day for it, so you're paying 10 gems per Master Collector's point if you're buying a rare for 20. That's ridiculous. That's really low. There's definitely no set that you can complete on the app to get Master Collector's points that cheap. 1 gem per Master Collector point. Sorry, 10 gems per Master Collector's point. I'm trying to concentrate on getting these drops. These snipes. I don't think the floor might have went up on this. I don't see any at 20 anymore. Let's check the floor prices. Looks like the floor went up a little bit on Secret Rare at 175. Uh-oh, prices are going up a little bit. Rare's at 23 now. Thought they were a little too low. 749 for the uncommon, 6 for the common. Let's go check deliveries. About halfway through deliveries. 15,000 or 30,000 left. Alright, I'm going back to the rares. 420 just went for 7 gems. Ooh, that would have been a good snipe. I need to find that 616. Hopefully it's a rare this time because that's what I'm looking at. It could be any rarity. I'm always looking for that 616 serial number to snipe. You usually get 400 or 500 gems for it. 22. Yep, floor's down to 22 on those. Roger Dodger just got 420 for 7 gems. Let's go, Roger Dodger with the snipe. Good stuff. That's who I got 616 from. Hey, if you want to trade me that 420, nah, I better not. He traded me that 616 though. Maybe you guys should talk to Roger Dodger if you collect 420 serial numbers. He's a good guy. He'll trade with you. No good numbers dropping yet. You gotta be patient with these. Eduardo says, which rarity was it then? Oh, good question, Eduardo. Roger says, which rarity was it? Roger, was it a common or uncommon? I'm assuming one of those. Maybe I doubt it was a rare for that price. But it could have been a common or an uncommon. That's half an extra MCP point per day. That's only 10 gems over the 8 gems over the floor price. Probably a good pickup, honestly. For 288. Shuhei got a 4-minute rebound today. First time in months. Still not delivered. Yeah, rebounds are always last delivered. Congrats on that, though. You don't know your rarity yet. Could be a secret rare. But since you got a rebound, it might be a couple hours before it gets delivered. They're halfway through them right now. Halfway through deliveries. It's only been an hour, so I'd say an hour more at tops. Golden Retriever says, love the boss getting wrecked on the commons. Maybe they will go away soon. Riley says it was uncommon. He must have saw it too. Alright, see if any good rares pop up. Give that serial number 201, please. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna keep sniping these rares for a minute. I have a feeling a good one's gonna pop up soon. I'm gonna be quick enough to get it. Yeah, make sure you like click into them every once in a while, or you'll get lag whenever you finally find a good one. So every once in a while, always click into one. It's the same one I was just looking at, right? Yep, somebody bought it and relisted it. I still want to buy it, but I'm not going to. Next drop is tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big comic. It's NYX, the clone / daughter of Wolverine. And a lot of people are excited about that. So is it the chick that was in that movie? Because I remember a movie where he was fighting another girl that had adamantium claws. I thought he killed her. So it must not have been his daughter, because he wouldn't have killed his daughter. Getting some lag here. I'm going to go ahead and refresh my app. Exit out and reload it. Ultra rare is down to 48. Yeah, I wouldn't mind sniping some of those if it's that cheap. Sure, let's go check those out. Oh, that Ghost Rider comics price has been going down surprisingly. About 50 gems on the ultra rare. That does seem cheap to me. You're right. Good call. See if any good serials pop up. Let's check the next refresh real quick. With the ultra rares, secret rares too, of course, it takes longer for you to get a refresh because not as many are being listed. Roger Dodger said it was uncommon. I just posted to the Discord general chat. Let's see that 420. Roger Dodger with the big snipe. Those big red hobs. Let's see if I can move this so you can see it better. Serial number. I think it says 420. It's hard to tell, but I believe you. It's definitely a 4. And there's a 2 somewhere in there. 420 for 7 gems. What a snipe. How much are you gonna sell it for? I would say 500 maybe. It's probably how much usually a special mint will go for. If I get like a 777, I usually list it for about 500. Shoot hits, I went from hitting every comic to just only hitting collectibles if they are in blind box format. But feel good again hitting a comic. Good to hear it. Man, it's gotten harder to hit, honestly, on all of these drops, but especially the comics. Especially over the last couple weeks. I'm in the ultra rares. Floor price is around 50. I'm going to do a little snipe and try to pick off one of these. Thank you, YouTube. I don't know if 1350 for 40 gems was a good pickup. It depends on the rarity. If it was an ultra rare, it definitely was. Oh, I don't think anybody's bought my serial 511. I need to relist that for a little cheaper. Let's get the next refresh first. Let's get a 3-digit popping up. Give me that number 201. Give me 201. Give me 202. Nothing. Gotta be patient on these ultra rares. Wait for somebody to list one. Every once in a while you'll catch like a bunch of people listing them all at the same time. And when that usually happens, you'll find a couple of them that have really good serial numbers and are listed at floor price. Alright, we're listing this one. Is 11011 uncommon worth anything? Yes, Pokele. Any serial number that's just all 1s and 0s have extra value for sure. I think they call them binary serials. Not a lot, but kind of like a palindrome. You can get more than full price for it. I paid 60 for this. Let's try 77 on it. Maybe 75. Like an 8 or 9 gem profit if it sells. Jamie Simpson says, I like the 5K Spider-Man was an invite-only seminar. I googled one of the accounts selling one, and he owns a big marketing company. Ooh, so that's actually sounds like a good thing. Interesting. Maybe that's why we didn't get a chance to get it. That's why they didn't tell us about it. Dagmax says, which collective do you recommend for a long keeping to buy less than 100 today? Ooh, I would say Black Panther or Deadpool common or uncommon, whichever pose you like better, because the common is usually the better pose, but the uncommon is more scarce. But those are both first appearances of big characters, big Marvel characters, and I think they're going to go up in value the same way Spider-Man collectibles did. It's all about the FA label. If you're looking for a comic, though, I'd pick up maybe 3 of those Ghost Riders. Roger's going to list it for 420 gems here in a minute. Good stuff. Marvel Comic 1 Ultra Rare still very cheap compared to Secret Rare. A lot of people have been saying that for a long time. Dylan says sell it for 420. That's what he's listening for. Nikolai says I have 7777 on Tales of Suspense 77 and can't sell with 180 from the drop day. Dang, hit me up. I want that serial number. 7777 for Tales of Suspense 77. That's a lot of 7s. I like it. I would buy that. That's a good price too. I mean, that seems too cheap to me. I'd probably sell that for 500. You better delist that. Somebody's gonna go buy it right now. Let's listen to the chat. Man, we're not getting anything good listed popping up for ultra rares. Starting to get tired of going for them. I have to go to commons just so I have more stuff worth going for. 50 is a good price for that though. We got rares down to 23, uncommons at 7.5, maybe a little bit higher than 7.5. We'll get in here and look at these. Batgirl FA is now like 70. Ooh, Batgirl first appearance, a good one. Someone bought Ultra Rare 511 and selling it for 75. That's me, JS. That was me. I bought 511 and I'm selling it for 75. If we got 5,000 whales of free comic and introduce them to the app, I ain't even mad. Yeah, honestly, that's a good point. Alright, I gotta be a little picky about what I'm sniping here because these uncommons might be a little hard to sell back once you buy one. But if you get a 3-digit for floor price, you're definitely gonna 213 for 99. That's like almost the lowest serial number. That's probably might be the lowest uncommon you can get for 99. Oh, that's hard to resist, man. Y'all are trying to tempt me. I need to go back to the ultra rares. Seems like a good pickup. I could be wrong. Not financial advice. Let's see if we get something that I can't resist to pop up. Nope, I can resist that for sure. I see you, Pokele. That's a good price for it. Maybe 15. You'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I always start high. So 19, I like that. 8822 Ultra Rare just went for 45. Don't love that serial number. But 45 is a good price for the Ultra Rare. 6699, I kind of like that number. Not for 11 gems. 385 for 45 gems. There's some good deals here. But this is not an important comic. It's a D tier. So they're a little harder to sell. I don't know about the whole thing about grading the low serial numbers, because low serial numbers on these comic books don't seem to sell for very much anymore. They used to do great. Do want to go and check the Pixar prices, see what they're doing. We'll keep our eye on ultra rares for a minute. %50 delivered, says how many is about. I got that, still a 4-digit number, yeah. And it's a 8822. This kind of like a repeating number. People like those. See if anything good pops up on this refresh. Probably not. Nope. Let's check out the Pixar prices real quick. Wazowski's going down to 68, so maybe they're dropping right now. Edna dropping down to 126. Balloon dropping to 100. It was staying strong at like 125 or 124. It's only got like one at 100, one at 105, and then it's back to 110. I don't know. I thought Pixar would do better. Let's see what Woody's doing. He was 250 last time I checked. 247, so he hasn't went down much from there. And then, whoops. Uh-oh. Froze up. There we go. The Queen is probably like 115. exactly 115. All right, let's go see. I want to find that new comic too. The new Amazing Spider-Man comic. 130, there it is. It says no image available. That's weird. Alright, so that's the floor prices for that new comic, 130. Amazing Spider-Man 130, and you got a 3-digit there at 2.2K. You gotta keep in mind that there's only 5,000 editions, so they're all at least 4 digits. The Queen's at 115, I know, I can't believe it. 492 common just went for 7 gems. That would have been a good snipe. I'm sure everybody went for it though. I need to reboot my app because it's already starting to lag up on me a little. Guess we'll try to snipe some more rares. I'm not giving up yet. Not yet. It's 100 listed. 440 down there for 70 gems. Also need to get my number 511 resold. Nobody's buying that. It's not a good snipe apparently. I was hoping the floor would come up on these rares, especially since you get 2 MCP points per day on them. Let's go relist that. Might have to take an L on that one. See if we can get 69 gems for it. It is a 3-digit. You do get an extra half a point for it, so you actually get 2.5 points per day for this NFT. Lady and the Tramp is almost under 500 gems. That is probably a good pickup. I need to start stacking up on those Disney golden moments. I mean, they're going to be great to stack right before the next big pump, but nobody can predict when the next big pump is. And if they allow comics in showrooms first, then maybe comics will pump first. And if comics pump before collectibles, people might be getting rid of some of their collectibles to buy comics, so the prices could go down even more. Hamoon says, what is the new comic? What is the story behind that? You didn't see it, Hamoon? I think I still have this pulled up somewhere right here. There was actually an event, a Marvel Universe event that was online that apparently 5,000 people attended, and all the people who attended it got this exclusive limited edition digital comic NFT. So they've already been handed out to the people who got them. Yeah, it's Spider-Man. It's the first appearance of the Spider Buggy. It's got a bullet head in it. There's 5,100 total. I think VeVe kept 100 of them. 5,000 to the public, and as you can see, the floor price is around 2K right now. And nobody knew anything about it. If you would have attended, apparently you would have got a 2,000 gem NFT for free. Fault, you have a link for the Mcp Point Values? Sure, I do. All you gotta do is go to VeVe Medium MCP. And you click this Medium article, Master Collectors Program. This will give you all the values. These are the one-off points. You just get it whenever you complete a set. You get 100 points, but you can't like get the whole Pixar set, then sell off Mike Wazowski, and then buy Mike Wazowski back and get another 100 points. You just get 100 points for each set once you collect that set. If you never collect a set, you never get the points for that set. And then here are the daily points, the daily recurring points. These are the ones I think are going to be more important. 1 point for each collectible you own, but you also get extra points for the rarities, and the comics are a little bit different, but these are for collectibles. You get 5 points per day for every secret rare you own, but you only get a half a point for an ultra rare, so you can see the big difference there. And then these are the comics daily points. And as you can see, you get a low mint bonus also for the lowest 5% available to the public. That's why I'm always looking for 1,700 or lower serial numbers on 30K edition serial, 30K edition comic drops. Yeah, Hamoon, I think some people are salty about it. Thank you, Camino. Storm says, I tried to get the drop, but the buy now did not appear, so you couldn't get it on the drop. Yeah, I know on that Amazing Spider-Man number 30, somebody actually showed me footage of the drop if you want to see it. It wasn't really a drop, so... But there was, the buy now never even pops up. It's one of these. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's see if I can get it to where you guys can see it. You can kind of see it. I'll have to move some stuff around. Alright, so he recorded like the whole 30 seconds, so we just need to fast forward it. So this is for that Amazing Spider-Man number 130. This guy actually saw it on the app and was like, he thought it was a drop, a secret drop. If I was on the app, I would have freaked out. I would have thought it was a secret drop too. But you can see there's no buy now. It goes straight to sold out. You don't even get a chance to get it. So that's actual footage of the drop as it happened. It was not an actual drop. It was a promotion thing, and I'm assuming they had to use that promo code, which is a new option we have on our profile. Promo code. They probably use that promo code and enter the code there to retrieve their NFTs. So hopefully they'll be doing that more in the future, and that's a good way for them to go mainstream. They could be having that on. You could get a promo code on your Happy Meal to get a burglar, a Ronald McDonald NFT. Do you think VeVe will implement sets for comics? Man, if I could get on stage at an AMA, I would ask them to. I wish they would implement sets for comics. I've been saying that for a long time. I don't really understand why they don't. Yikes, my rare is not selling. That was not the greatest snipe. We won't even call it a snipe. That was just a purchase. Let's try 65. I would actually probably break even at 65. And if it doesn't sell for that, I'll just leave it there till it sells, or I'll just keep it forever. Can't win them all. Yeah, I'll lose like 47 cents on that. What was your reason for selling Superman for the Aston Martin? No, I sold Superman for a second Elsa back in the day. And at first it was a bad move because Superman went way up and Elsa didn't. But then Elsa went up and passed Superman and it was a good move. But I sold both my Elsas anyway, so it doesn't matter. What's up, Alejandro? Says that was me. I just sent it to you. What'd you send it to me? You sent something to me? Oh, you sent me that video. Alejandro sent me that video of the drop. That's who actually saw it happen on the app. Las Vegas says, can't wait to join you on the poker table. Let's go. Yeah, we have been playing some VR poker. I was talking about that earlier. We were actually playing for NFTs yesterday with my man Chronic. And if you guys have an Oculus Quest, you can download VR Poker Stars for free. And we're going to start having weekly games for NFTs. And we also play sometimes just for fun. So make sure you go into my Discord server. I have an Oculus Quest channel where you can put in your user ID so that I can add you. And we can all play together. Eric says, my bro got one and he got the code. Is now on VeVe. Let's go. Man, I wish I would have got one of those codes. GT Larian says, anyone know the actual mint number threshold for the lowest 5%? I think it's 1700, GT man. Let's do some numbers. Let's do some math. So that we know. Watch, we do this the whole time and we had the wrong number. I think it's 1700. I was told that by somebody who said they knew for sure. All right, so if there's 30,000 of them, we know that. But they keep 200. So it's 20,800 times 1,440. So it's the first 1,440 mints available to the public, but that starts at 201, so you gotta add 201, you gotta add 200 to that. So I think it starts at 1640. Is my math right on that? I don't know. It's tough. That's a tough one. I need some variables. I need to put an equation together. Jedi says, I wish there was a list that tells you what mint numbers are attached to each rarity so you can see what the lowest numbers for each rarity is. So that's pretty cool too. I mean, people who are hunting for particular mint numbers would know where to look too. If you were looking for 616 but you didn't know what that rarity was, that would come in handy. But I don't know if VeVe wants that information public. I'm sure whenever we have metadata available, then that'll be available. Eddie Cox, you're going to join us? Let's go. Yeah, go into my Discord server, go into the Oculus Quest channel, and let me know your username and a good time to play. I'll probably play a little bit actually after I get done streaming before I have to go pick up my kid for school. I got to get my game in quick because this is his last day before spring break. Might not get to play a lot of poker after that. No problem, GT. 29,800, not 28,800. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's bad math. What am I doing? Why was I saying 20? Okay. And then it was times 0.05. But then we add the 200. So it'd be 1690. I think it'd be 1690 then, right? Because you add that 200 because it starts at 201. And then it's the next 1,490 above 201. So it would go all the way up to 1690. Sam says the comments are under 6. Might as well buy one. I don't know. What do I want it for? Let's see what the let's go with those floor prices are. Might want to move that calculator, huh? All right, we got secret rares at 160 right now. Lower than I predicted for sure. Ultra rares at 48.50. Rares are sitting at 21 gems, and we got uncommons at 765, really 790. So that 765 might get scooped up, might not. And the commons, wow, I don't think I've seen a common comic that cheap in a long time. We might have to start looking at these. I might have to pick some up just because they're 5 gems. It's hard to pass up. Common prices are under 6 gems, y'all. 580. Secret rare down to 150. What's up with Spider-Man 130? Man, we gotta go through that again. I'm sure the people watching don't want to hear me explain that for the 18th time. Maybe they do. We could go through it again. It's not your fault. Everybody's wondering what's up with Amazing Spider-Man 130. Alright, let's do it one more time. Let me find Amazing Spider-Man 130 so you can look at it while we're talking about it. Oh, now I can't find it. And apparently there's only one cover for Amazing Spider-Man 130. There's no yeah. It keeps showing up as no image available in my... Is that same as your guys in the market? Alright, so there is this Amazing Spider-Man 130. If you want to know what it looks like that right there. It's the first appearance of the Spider Boogie. I said Spider Boogie. I like that. Spider Buggy, and it's got Hammerhead in it also. So what had happened was there was this event held by Marvel Universe, an online event, and all the people who attended it. Where is that? All the people who attended it get this NFT for free. So apparently there were only 5,000 of them. They made 5,100 because VeVe kept 100 of them. And the people who received them probably had to use that promo code that we see on our profile page to receive theirs. And they got that comic, but some people are selling them. It's not like it was one that was unsellable. They are selling them. Prices around 2K right now on them. And that's the only way you could have received it was by attending this online event. And nobody that I know of knew about the event. I mean, I guess we could go around, look and see who has this comic and didn't tell us. And be like, why didn't you tell us? But they might not have known they were getting it either. It might have just been advertised as you're getting an NFT for this event. Not necessarily a VeVe NFT. No problem, Ronnie. I'm just messing with you. Tucson says $1 book. I mean $5 book. Bruin says, do you know why the gold weapon rack is 175 and all the other collars are like 20? Is the rare down to 20? The rare is the best looking one. I saw it down to like 35 or something, and I almost wanted to start picking those up. I don't know. They're cool. And I know that the artist, Matt Gondek, has hinted around that they might have utility one day. Did VeVe ever mention this? They did not that I know of. Maybe in the Discord. I didn't hear about it. Tucson says ASM 130 is a $5 book in real life. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's kind of a good thing then, since it's not important. It's not important, but I know there's going to be a lot of Spider-Man collectors who are going to pay for it because they really they want every Spider-Man on the app, and then some people, like I used to be, want to buy at least one comic on the app, so maybe they'll pay $2K for this. Paul says, how much do you think this Amazing Spider-Man surprise drop a few hours ago will be? It wasn't really a surprise drop. I think 2K sounds about right to me. It's kind of neat, though, that there's only one rarity of it, so maybe that'll jack up price. Maybe it'll go to 5K. Somebody else just listed for under 2K there. Jim McLeod got one. That's my buddy. I would say around... I mean, I could see it going anywhere 2K to 5K. With it not being an important comic in the physical world, though, it might stick around 2K. It might even go lower. Yeah, I just saw that. Paulo, not financial advice. I don't know if I want to tell you to buy it, but it is brand new. A lot of the people, probably even the comic collectors, don't even know it exists yet, and maybe when they find out, they FOMO into it. It's kind of a down market right now, so it's a tough one. The secret drop is just weird because they usually communicate about all events. Somebody was mentioning earlier that they knew somebody who got the secret Amazing Spider-Man 130 drop, and that he was like, or was a friend of a friend. He was like a big CEO, very influential person somehow, so maybe all these people who receive these are really influential people, and if so, that could lead to good things for VeVe in the future. I don't know much about it, because they haven't mentioned much about it. I'm sure we'll hear something about it on the update that we're getting next week. Tucson says, VeVe gave it to these guys to show them they can make money. Hey, if that works, do it. If they're making $2,000 for it, 500 maybe I'd pay, says Tucson. Depends on how much you like to collect them. Not just comics though, but it's an Amazing Spider-Man. Some people are just really, really big on Spider-Man. They want every Amazing Spider-Man comic. They're gonna go for it. The question is, do they buy it now before the price goes up, or do they wait and see if the price goes down? Tucson thinks it'll go down. I don't know. No bots got this on the drop. I don't think it's gonna go down personally. I think 2K is a good price. Yeah, I'll probably buy it at this point. Hey, well, I think you're my only follower on Twitter. Let's go. Thanks for the follow. Hey, no problem. Anybody wants to follow me on Twitter, I always follow everybody back. And I'll be back next tomorrow for the next drop, which is going to be a really big drop. You guys will have to tell me a little bit more about the character. I'll maybe have to do some research because I don't know a lot about her. NYX, the clone of Wolverine / daughter of Wolverine. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream for right now. And until tomorrow, my homies, and I will be back for the next drop. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if you're still waiting for your delivery, don't be surprised if you got a rebound, because those are always the last to be delivered. And good luck on your rarity. I hope you get a secret rare today. And I will see y'all fools tomorrow. Peace out. Later.